Dear students, welcome back. This is the last part of this chapter where I am going to tell about copper, which is the non-ferrous based metallic mineral. Okay, so what I am going to tell about in this video: introduction about copper, uses of copper, distribution of copper. Okay, so what is copper? I think this name you have heard in your daily life because this is using in different purposes, and without that I think today's life is not possible. And why this is very important? Because it is an important non-ferrous, not only the non-ferrous metal, but this mineral we are using in electrical purposes, electronic purposes, and in nature copper occurs in native form or raw form in three principal combination, that is sulfides, oxides and carbonates. Sulfides, oxides and carbonates. In this form we can get in raw form the copper. And this copper is highly ductile. I think all of you know what is ductile. Ductile means easily we can draw out a thin wire from this copper, and that's why this copper used in different electrical wires. Okay, and it is very strong, good conductor of electricity, that we will get to know in the uses of copper. So I already have said it is using in electrical different appliances. So here you can see some points I have written. First, it is good conductor of electricity, that's why it used in different making of wires. Highly ductile, because we can make thin, even very thin, that wire from this copper. And it is malleable, and as well as we also can say this is using for making of electrical different equipments and in different other equipments also. It is using in automobile industry, defense and industry also. How defense industry for making of different arms and ammunitions, and sometime we have seen it's also used for making up utensils. Okay, so even in these early days of civilization, copper was used for making this kind of the arms and ammunition, which today also we are using. Even today we used to make this kind of things. It used to make alloys. Obviously copper is very useful, that's why it used to make alloys with mixing with other metals. You can see here, when copper mixing with tin we can get bronze. When copper mixing with nickel and iron we can get stainless steel. Today very much we are using this one. And when copper is mixing with zinc we can get brass. Okay, so here not only some examples I have given, even some more also alloy can make in that also metallurgic department. And it is using in shipbuilding industry, it is using in building construction purpose, it is using in railway equipment purpose, and different railway equipments also can make by copper. So here students, some uses I have written here. You can take the screenshot and you can make your own note. Okay, now students, I will tell about the distribution of copper in India. First, here Madhya Pradesh, which is the largest producer of copper, near about 57% that we can get from these Madhya Pradesh. And here in Madhya Pradesh, Balaghat mine is very famous for that. Except this, Betul and Jabalpur also famous. Okay, and here this the state has a large deposit, that's why I have written 57%. Next is there in Rajasthan, which is the second largest producer of copper and found mainly in Khetri and Singhara. These also two mine area, Singhara and Khetri mine belt in Jhunjhunu district. And except this area also we can get to see in the part of Ajmer, then Alwar, Bhilwara and Chittorgarh. This area also we can see in Rajasthan. Number 3, Jharkhand, which is the third largest producer of copper in India. We can see in Hazaribagh and Palamu district. Hazaribagh and Palamu district where copper is available. Okay, so here students, except these three states, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan and Jharkhand. We also can get to see in the part of Maharashtra and Andhra Pradesh. In Maharashtra, Vandara, Chandrapur, then Nagpur, and in Andhra Pradesh, Guntur, Kurnool, Prakasam. These areas we can see that where the copper mines are present. And one is that India is critically deficient in copper. That's why we used to import on that other countries to get this copper. Okay, here I think whatever I have explained you have understood. Students, in this map you can see that the mines of copper, the different copper mines. First I have talked about that Madhya Pradesh, which is the largest producer, Balaghat mines, Bitul, Jabalpur. You can see these are scheduled, these are the A mines. Then in Rajasthan, second largest producer, Ajmer, Bhilwara, Pali, Bundi, Chittorgarh, Jaipur. You can see here. Third one, it was there, the Jharkhand. In Jharkhand, Palamu and Hazaribagh district. And next also some in the part of you can see Chhattisgarh also there. In part of also Odisha there. In part of Tamil Nadu also some mines given. You can see and you can take the help of this map to understand.